Training Thursday. It's like Monday Night Football, but less well-rated.
Hey.
Hey everyone, welcome. It is another Training Thursday. Training Thursday football. No, just kidding. Training Thursday.
Jeez.
Here on the mighty ICBA network. It's me,
True.
Jordan Bateman, Vice President of Communications, Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training and Apprenticeship Department. I said it right this time. I keep forgetting who I am. I know. Well, because that was a few years of doing that.
Wow, yeah.
A few years of Training Thursdays and introducing myself like that. So I finally figured it out. This is what, like the fourth one where I've done it properly?
You gotta introduce yourself for the job you want to be. So you gotta be like,
So-
Kerry Vital, President.
I was going to say, I'm going to take over Chris's job.
That's right. Don't tell him.
No, I'm not going to.
If you're watching this, don't tell me. All right, we are here to talk Training Thursday, and we're going to discuss designing construction of Rainscreen Walls, which
Seems appropriate right now.
just a little important here in the British Columbia construction market. So February 4th, tell me about this one,
Exactly.
Kerry.
So it was a webinar, 10 a.m. to 11:30 Pacific time. In response to moisture penetration problems in residential construction, some jurisdictions have mandated the adoption of these wall systems. But they're not new, but they are evolving, sometimes resulting in confusion about what rain screen means and how it relates to wall performance. So we have our lovely Graham Finch of RDH Building Science, and he's going to provide an overview of wall designs, including all the visible and hidden components and important factors in performance. So we did this one late last year as well too, but hey, it's pouring rain right now, and we're bringing it back.
Yes, Rainscreen Walls only
Very
becoming more
important.
and more important, especially
very
in this area. And of course, those of us who were around in the 90s remember all the leaky condo stuff all those issues, and those were horrible because we imported building techniques from warm, dry climates like California.
Would make sense there, not here.
Which did not go very well here.
No.
So this is a constant, it's an evolving science in construction.
100%.
Everyone kind of thinks, well, not everyone, lots of people think construction is the same as it always been, you know. Nope, it is. Technology is always changing, always getting better, always improving. And Rainscreen Walls are part of that. 10 to 11:30 a.m. Friday, February the 4th. Look, it's $50 for members. Come on.
Exactly.
You know.
And if you aren't a member, I don't know what you're doing, but you should become one.
Yeah, call Kerry. She'll
Exactly.
sign up tomorrow.
Exactly.
And we will be ready to go. Kerry, tomorrow morning, you and I are having breakfast together.
We are. We're going to have breakfast. We're also, I believe, we're having it with Corey Hirsch. I hear.
Yes.
Not just together, though.
NHL
it is always fun when we get to hang out.
Alumni, Corey Hirsch, Canucks color commentator on Sportsnet 650, and ICBA Wellness Champion, or Wellness Ambassador for 2022. And it's our first of a series of 6 breakfasts across the province with Corey, and pairing them up with a bunch of our business leaders, HR folks. We're doing the first one in Surrey.
Yep.
We are COVID compliant before we
get
into it. Made sure
vaccine cards, everything,
passes,
masks.
Buffet being served by, minimizing contacts. A room that is
very large.
two and a half times larger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
We went and toured it yesterday, and
Nice.
Probably fewer tables than you could actually jam in there, but and then the tables only have 6 people each instead of the usual 10. So lots of space.
Yep.
But we're looking forward to it. Like Corey
it'll be fun.
Corey's
Interesting man.
Yeah, he's a super inspiring thing. So, we've been doing the wellness program now for more than 6 months.
Yep.
And I've been writing about it every week, as if you're not following it.
Obviously, you should be on ICBA Independent.
And this week I wrote about Corey and just kind of the really unique gift he has of, I've seen Corey in meetings now with hard, tough construction guys.
Definitely.
Owners of companies, guys who have been through the mill and, don't really think much about this mental health stuff. And there's something about Corey that is so engaging, and he just kind of gently brings down your walls. And before you know it, I've seen these guys talking to Corey about their divorce and how they've been handling things, and like they just kind of open up to him, and it's an amazing thing to see.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's a real gift. He's an incredible, his podcast that he's doing for the Players Tribune is outstanding. The guests he's getting to talk about mental health, some of the best athletes in the world.
Well, that's exciting.
And really interesting. And so, looking forward to seeing Corey tomorrow for breakfast. We have signed pucks for the guests. Don't tell them, it's a surprise. from Corey for them,
Yep.
and it'll be good fun. So if you're looking for more information about future tour dates, ICBA.ca/Corey. This is the Lower Mainland one, but I'm pretty sure at the very end of this 6-city cycle, we'll probably add another Lower Mainland one.
Probably, it seems pretty popular so far.
Exactly. Because there's 70 people signed up for this one. So.
There you go.
Pretty good in an age of COVID. So yeah. ICBA.ca/Corey for that. ICBATraining.ca, by the way, for all your training needs.
Indeed.
ICBA.ca/courses. And then if you're looking for designing construction rain screens, smash the button below.
God. Never gonna get over this.
Carrie, how's it going with you guys? Anything exciting? We've still dodged COVID, Carrie and I. So
we are both triple vaxxed, which is good. More and more people in our office are getting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're hanging on. That's really all I can say right now. Like we're all doing the best we can. We're trying to keep as safe as we possibly can, with the understanding that it's going to happen. It's less surprising now when someone tells you they have COVID.
Yeah.
It used to be very shocking.
Yes.
It's not anymore.
And there's no stigma, I don't think.
No,
anymore.
I don't think so.
Everyone's kind of accepted this everywhere. So my son's not our son.
My
son's U13 hockey team. I'm the team manager.
Oh,
so
boy.
The weirdest stat I'm keeping is the COVID, who's had COVID and who hasn't.
Oh, geez.
And since we took a break on December 20th, and leading up to December 20th, no kids had it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
From December 20th on, we now have had 11 of the 18 have had it. And the interesting thing is, so we're contact tracing just within the team. There's been no transmission within the team.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Like 3 or 4 or 5 kids got it over Christmas, but that was from separate. Like the team wasn't together for 2 weeks, so it wasn't spread that way.
Yeah.
And the kids have kind of come in trickles. We have two young defensemen off. Well, they're all young. 2 defensemen off right now.
Yeah.
But now we're down to 7 who haven't.
Is one of them Jack?
One of them is Jack, my son.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
One of them had it last year, so we're wondering if that's helped him at all.
He might not get it again, maybe, hopefully.
They're kind of the teams, like the kids who haven't had it are the team's leading scorers, and so you're kind of worried, like, if they all got it at once, we'd have to play a lot of 0-0 games.
Yeah,
here,
that's not fun times.
But look, the main thing is none of them have been serious. There have been symptoms, fevers, aches and pains, but nothing serious, and all of them have come back and seem in good shape and happy.
That's good.
So.
I kind of feel like you remember the chicken pox parties in the 90s? Like, I feel like this is what that is again. I don't know why. Like, I hope it's not, but it just, sometimes I'm just like, are you trying to do this so that you have it?
Yeah.
But it's just, No,
you got to avoid it.
No. So far, so good. We're all okay over here at ICBA.
Like, talking to Jack, about school and stuff, he'll be like, I don't really get it because like so-and-so never wears a mask or hardly ever wears a mask. And he hasn't got it, but so-and-so is really, really careful and they got it. And man, it's a lot of luck of the draw, I think.
Maybe.
Kind of scary.
Not so good, but that's okay.
You know what sport you don't get COVID from?
What?
Running.
It's true.
Because you're alone.
It's true. Except for races are coming back, so we'll see. But.
And then one last thing, I should recommend a TV show to you.
Yes.
Have we talked about Station 11?
Yes, I think you mentioned it last week.
God.
Yeah, I think it was because you were waiting for Jonathan to watch it.
Yes, Jenny and I are now down to our last episode.
Oh boy.
1 to go.
Yeah.
And we are both dying to watch it and terribly sad to watch it.
Oh, because it's the last
it'll
one.
Be over.
Yeah.
And
I get
if
that.
they stick this landing, I don't know how they're going to do it. There's kind of like 3 separate storylines. I'm not sure how they're going to weave together here in this final episode.
Yeah.
But everyone we've talked to says the landing is great. They stick the
landing. That's good.
But we're like, but we're sad. Like we don't want to watch it because it's done.
I've done that with a few shows where I've just like kept the final episode on the DVR for a very long time until my husband is finally like, my husband finally is like, hey, we need to like watch the final episode. But it's been like 4 months because I'm like, no, when it's over, it's over. So I get it, totally get it.
So anyways, we'll see that Station 11, and then we're gonna try Yellow Jackets next. Have you heard of this one? I
haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of people online, like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, talking about it.
All the Lost fans seem to love it.
Okay, well there you go. So that could be why.
Okay, that was my TV recommendations.
Not right now. I haven't really like watched anything. I did, however, get the Wordle in 3 today.
Yeah, I got in 3 too.
I was so impressed with myself.
2 in a row for 3.
Yeah, I forgot to do it yesterday.
We now have a text group in the family because Indy, Danica, me, Jenny, and my mom do it.
Yeah.
And so we're always setting it. Although Grandma got in a little bit of trouble because she claimed she couldn't work the share function, and she told us she got 4 out of 6. But then on our Facebook, she said 5 out of 6.
Ooh, she's lying.
Did we call her on it? Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, we did.
Obviously.
So if you haven't played Wordle,
you should. It's
5-letter game, fun. It's
once a day.
Won't eat up all your time. Just Google Wordle.
Yeah. Wordle, do it.
Design and Construction of Rainscreen Walls, Friday, February the 4th,
Yep.
10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Be sure when you're in that seminar to ask Graham what his Wordle score was that day.
Obviously.
And you can register down below, and we will see you next week.